Okay, and testing our audio. Let's see how we sound. Let's see how we sound. Natalie, say something.
Something.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. I got my tweet ready to go.
Got your tweet ready to go.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put it in the chat. The Goofus Gang chat. I'm gonna turn on the TV just a little bit because it's pretty loud and it's probably getting picked up by the mic.
Well, you just muted it, so. But that's not what we want. We don't want that.
I think 10 is reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable.
You're reasonable.
No. Absolutely not. I refuse to be reasonable. Become as WOOV. Become as WOOV.
So hello. Well, it's the shark stream. I'm tired.
Hello.
It's been a long week. Hello, Chimera. Welcome to Shark Stream. Good to have you. It's me, your boy, Gage. I'm joined once more by my lovely fiancée, Natalie. Hello, Natalie.
Hello.
That was Natalie, everybody.
That's me.
And Morrowind.
Hell yeah.
We're playing more Blood Moon. How about that? Fucking shit. Yeah.
Morrowind.
It's WOOV time. Who's ready for werewolves? I think the game audio might be a bit loud. I'm gonna see how we sound in just a second here. Hold on. Nothing loud is happening right now, so I can't really tell.
Oh, when it starts coming up the title screen.
Yeah.
It starts out super quiet.
Yeah.
Hello? That seems more manageable.
We sound fine here, but like the title screen's kind of quiet.
Yeah, this is true.
Let's get into the game and then I'll test it again.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I just lost my Xbox logo animation virginity.
Hell yeah.
You always remember your first time seeing the Xbox logo.
Yep. That goop.
Got that goop.
The Nickelodeon gack.
Getting zapped. Gotta zap that gack.
Zap that gack.
Got that gack zap. Fuck yeah.
Alright, where were we? I've chosen being fed to the ceremonial wolves as a whole. Oh yeah, I forgot. We fed that motherfucker to the wolves.
We sure fucking did. He got owned.
That was rad as hell. And then they just disappeared into sparkles.
Okay, so,
So I need to talk to this guy a little bit more, right?
I think it's Skull Test of Strength is our next thing.
Let me talk
So we
to
need
this
to
guy
talk
again.
to Tharston Heartfang.
Yep.
That's him.
You've done well, showing your loyalty and wisdom.
Yeah.
But there is one thing further I will require of you. You must prove your strength as a warrior.
We just fucking pick him up and suplex him. How's that for strength? Dip.
I wish for you to travel to Lake Fjalding. I will mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake. Lake Fjalding. The lake is the largest on Solstheim. It is often used as a mating ground for the Horkers of the island. The shaman. He should spend more time with steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. Off we go.
I don't know. I feel like you always need at least one guy who's spending more of his time on studies than steel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just good, like, resource management.
Okay,
You can't
so
have everybody be, like...
There's this fucking corpse.
Yeah. You can't have everybody be, like, big bad sword man all the fucking time, because everybody gonna be stupid.
Mm-hmm. Kind of ironic that this dead guy is called Rigmore.
Ha!
Rigmore half hand. Because those wolves ate half his hand. So we're gonna see this guy at the north of the lake, I guess. Ow.
Oh! Me ankles!
Die. Oh man, my spear is not very good. Okay, axe is better. Especially adamantium. I forgot I had this.
Yump.
Where did this motherfucker go?
Here he comes. Oh, he's gonna get you. Well, he couldn't fuck you up. Oh, jeez. Fucking manlet on the prowl.
You see that sick ass tumble? You're doing so good, buddy.
That was a pretty good tumble. Yeah. You must die. Fucking
That's
incredible.
Tag. Oh, hello. I didn't know if you were hers or what, so I didn't want to, like, do anything about it.
You talk to her, she's like, hey, have you seen my tusked bristleback anywhere?
Oh, hello. Coursed Wind-Eye.
Did you just break your fucking ankles again?
I'm unsure what magic is being worked to cause such a disturbance on the lake. Lank?
Lank.
But you were sent here to prove your strength. Can I talk?
Disturbance on the lank.
Fire from water, flame through ice. Strange indeed. Heartfang believes that a Draugr lord who lives beneath the lake is the source of this, but I am not certain. I fear that this could be a sign of the Blood Moon prophecy, though I pray to the Allmaker that this is not so.
He said the thing!
Heartfang has sent you here to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest conditions. Beneath that lake here are a series of ice caves. In one of those caves you will find Aeslip, a Draugr lord. Heartfang believes he is the one responsible for the disturbance on the lake. It is an ancient prophecy, one that I hope is but a myth. It tells of a time when the moon above will turn blood red and the wolves that walk like men will walk the land.
Oh, fucking sick.
The prophecy tells of other signs that precede the blood moon, but they are not all easily interpreted. Let us speak about this at another time. For now, you are to prove your strength.
No. Tell me more. Tell me more about the WOOVs. Are they like hot WOOVs? Are they like Van Helsing WOOVs?
What's the name of that guy that I'm supposed to go kill? Let's see. Aeslip. From what I have read in the histories, Aeslip was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr, but he retains much of his immense power. You are to kill this creature and perhaps end this madness. Take care with this task, Maya. The situation seems to me. Thanks, bro.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm giggling about something completely different.
So there's fire on the ice right now? Let's save. New save for the new day.
Saves for the save god. States for the state throne. Oh shit, yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, a plume of fucking fire.
Yeah, that fire looks like shit.
Hey, buddy.
God, these horkers look awful too.
It's fine. Alright, I need water breathing.
Please no drowny.
So there's a cave under here?
Is it maybe at that mound?
This inconspicuous...
Oh, yeah. Turn left.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, what the fuck is this? It's more horkers.
I would like to not see any more horkers. They are terrifying in this game.
Hey, Gage, can you...
Oh. What's up?
Can you do me a favor and look up, what's it called? Can you look up, like, the wolf sword? That's like a sword with a wolf head. Sure, a lot of Draugr in here. Is Morrowind.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just fucking... Morrowind wolf head sword. Is it just the wolf sword? No, that doesn't look right.
It'd be Morrowind specifically.
Morrowind swords.
Is there any secret places?
Swords in the Elder Scrolls. Morrowind. Is it specifically in Blood Moon?
Yeah, it's unique looking too.
haven't found anything yet, but here's this fucking sick-ass antique wolf head sword cane. That's pretty sick. Nelly, check that out.
I see it. It's cool.
Anyways, let me see if I can find this fucking thing.
I do not have enough magic that can be fixed. Iron Bolt, Nordic Mail Boots. Crimson Despair Amulet. Cool. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Ooh.
What is this?
You're gonna know exactly what I mean when I say it's like a wolf sword. It's basic. Yeah, it's that sword. Click on that article.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling.
Come on, let's LP archive. Work with me here.
Hey guys.
Hello, Gordux. Welcome to the Shark Stream.
Heyo.
I remember scrolling through this website back in the day to... Is that a sword coming out of a wolf's mouth? Yes, it is. Although it's named Rickling Lance, the game classifies it as a short sword. Okay.
Can you look that up? It's like a hidden thing that I really want to get. Oops.
Okay, Reekling Lance is a one-handed weapon in the Elder Scrolls 3 Blood Moon. This short blade can be obtained by slaughtering the Reekling Raiders found in northern Solstheim. So you gotta go to northern Solstheim.
Well, there's also one underneath a lake, right?
Doesn't say so.
I know for a fact there's a sword hidden in a lake in Morrowind.
Fucking...
Hello, A-Slip?
A-Slip, are you here? What about your horny cousin, Nip-Slip? That wasn't a good joke.
Oh. Draugr Lord A-Slip, you are brave or foolish to enter this place, Khajiit. But I sense a bit of wisdom in you, perhaps. I might kill you where you stand, were you to try and keep me from my task. But there are more dangerous things in these caves than this poor soul.
Okay.
I've been in this cave for many centuries. The Draugr you met in this place are not my kin, mindless creatures driven only by desire for living flesh. My story is quite different.
I see.
I was once a mage of the people who call themselves a Skull. I was powerful mortal, powerful beyond their reckoning, but I had strayed. I delved into the black arts, became learned in the ways of necromancy. When this was discovered, I was cast out by my people. Alone, I wandered to this place. I continued to learn what I could of the ways of the living flesh and the energies that animate. I became a summoner. I communicated with the Daedra. It was then I learned of their machinations, their plans to destroy my people. A group of Frost Daedra had taken up residence deep in the bowels of this island. I thought at first that it was my doing, that I had somehow summoned these fiends, but they were beyond my abilities. I learned that they would wipe this island clean of life, slaughter my people and all we held dear. I knew I must act. I tried to warn my people, but I was an empty voice to them, as though I were dead. So I used my magic to erect a barrier deep in this ice, strong enough to contain these Daedra and keep them from overrunning the island. The barrier held. For years I maintained it, but I grew old, and I knew that my death would mean the death of all life on Solstheim. My life had to be extended, so I used my knowledge of the black arts, and I turned myself into the creature you see before you, a Draugr, eater of flesh, but my life was infinite. I could keep the barrier intact so that my people might survive. And now you appear. To kill me, perhaps? You may have the power, but perhaps you have a greater purpose here. Fight with me, Khajiit. Together we might vanquish these creatures, send them back to their unholy plane. I will lower the barrier, and we will cleanse the land of the scourge.
So it is a staff that you're thinking of. It's called Hakon's Lucky Break. It is found at the bottom of Lake Fjelding.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll work together with you. This is wise. I will lower the barrier that keeps the demons at bay. You and I will be victorious, as the lives of all those above are forfeit if we are not.
I'm trying to do a thing. If it doesn't work, don't blame me because I'm confused. Okay?
Let us continue. Oh!
Oh, oh!
Is it this?
That is, in fact, his barrier.
I think he opened it.
Oh, hey, yeah. Let's go.
It's safe. Because he could totally fucking betray me.
He could. He probably won't.
Let me pull up a heal companion just in case. There you go. I don't know if you like fucking split an ankle or some shit in here.
Ah, shit. Oh, thank you for the donation, Chimera. That fucking scared the shit out of me. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. We got a $10 donation from Chimera.
Oh, thank you. So that's one. I really want to know if, like, I get something for keeping him alive.
Completion of the quest, probably.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I wonder if he'll give me something special. Oh!
Your restoration skill increased to 19.
Hell yeah. Hey, buddies. You wanna come over here?
Oh, come on. Oh, oh! Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna keep healing you just a little bit more. Hopefully he's okay. Hello? This place is kind of
Mr.
cool.
Demons. Ooh. So what are we looking for again?
We're just trying to kill all these things right now.
I see.
Because we're trying to figure out, like, why the hell there's a pillar of fire coming off the lake.
That is not generally normal behavior for a lake.
Yeah.
Hello, JB. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Please enjoy your Chinese food.
Hey, JB. I think you would like these creatures. These dire frost atronachs. Also, we're hanging out with this guy.
Also, what were you trying to do, Chimera? Chimera donated $10. But it's the International Pizza Day. I do like these dire frost such and suches, says JP. Ooh!
Pretty good.
Big gold.
Nothing happened, but here we go.
Cash money.
I like this guy because he can actually fucking keep up with me. Look at him.
He's just fucking going nuts.
If JB don't laugh at that, I don't know who the fuck will. Whoa!
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I got the PayPal settings right. Yeah, I hear you. PayPal can be difficult to parse. Oh, fuck that guy up.
Hell yeah. Die.
Murder.
Oh, I don't want to accidentally hit my friend. Which is something that can happen.
Don't you have calm person, though?
I have calm,
You have calm humanoid, I thought you got. Did you
calm
get that as
creature,
well?
I think. Not calm humanoid.
You had gotten both, I'm pretty sure.
My journal's been updated.
Hey!
It is done. My time is over. You have done a service here today, both to me and to the people of this island. Now I may rest. Before I go, take this. May you have the strength of will to continue your own journey. Aislip's ring has been added to your inventory. Oh, Aislip! Bye.
Oh no! How unfortunate.
Oh no, Aislip!
Check my phone.
Speaking of all these fucking repair hammers that I have, let me see if I gotta repair anything. I probably do. Sweet. Where did I mark? Let's hit recall and see what happens. Oh, I'm at the Windstone. That's not that far from where I needed to be.
What are you in this cave for? Well, JB, you see, there was a pillar of fire on top of the ice. It was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was part of my quest to prove my strength to the Skull, which are like these people that live here on this island on Solstheim.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming the fire went out. No, the fire didn't go away.
It's still there. I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna check the guide here.
Let me...
Dragler, destroy all the... You have to report back to Korst.
I will.
Every time you go to, like, kill a Horker, I'm reminded of how terrible the Horkers look.
What of Aislip, my friend? You were sent to kill the powerful Draugr and prove your strength to the Skull.
Yeah, about him.
So he is defeated. It seems there was more to that creature than any of us had imagined. You have done well, Maya. I, for one, would be proud to call you Skull. Return now to Skull Village. I will meet you there in a while. There are matters I must attend to. I mean, there's still the fire. The flame still burns, though Aislip is dead. I am not surprised. There is more at work here than just the magic of one mage. There are greater things on the winds.
Why are you murdering those completely defenseless seals? They're not defenseless. They have horrible appearance that gives me psychic damage. Also, they will attack you.
Yeah, they will attack.
They will attack you with their tusks.
I'm not...
You should rest and meditate on what you've learned.
I'm gonna talk to Freeze Hag.
Yes, Queen, give us nothing. Mid-aught seals are dangerous. It's true. Sharks eat seals, you know? They're protecting us. Lest the seals would take over. Or at the very least, they deplete our oceans of fish, and then that throws the whole...
I know her name is like a reference to something, the Freeze Hag. Right? There's something called the Freeze Hag?
I don't know.
Okay, look it up real quick.
Nah.
It's gonna bother me.
Okay, fine.
Hey, yo. Korst, I think is your name, or whatever the fuck your name is. Tharston. You've returned from the lake. You continue to surprise me.
Oh, Freeze Hag is a title.
Oh.
These are mages dedicated to the teaching of Kind, the widow of the god Shore. Each is a powerful sorcerer skilled in the art of frost-based magic. They are vicious and view most people as a threat to their beliefs. You may encounter out in the wild and in various ice caves.
Man, she talked to me like normal.
Yeah. Weird.
You return from the lake. You continue to surprise me, Maya. I have matters to attend to now. We will speak again soon, that I promise you.
Okay, well, might as well head outside where nothing bad is happening. Oh.
Please, you must help. The village is under attack by the werewolves. Outside quickly. Your journal's been updated.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Werewolves.
Horrible creatures. This many have not been seen in generations. Their appearance can only be a sign of dangerous things to come.
Acid Shark will crunch down an entire elephant seal and say Circle of Life has used a cartoonishly large toothpick.
Yo, we better see our first war.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit!
Do you have anything silver? Do you have silver weapons? Well, we won.
The werewolves attacking Skull Village have been defeated.
We did it. We got Frog Champ in chat.
Werewolves in the Great Hall. Get in there quickly. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. They borked in. Oh, no. Oh, no! Look at these guys. I like these guys.
The werewolves inside the Great Hall are defeated. The Skull Guard that was inside is dead. Heartfang, however, is nowhere to be found.
Wolves in the Great Hall. What sins will they commit? Murder.
Wolves! Wolves in the Great Hall! Thought that you should know.
We can't make that joke anymore.
We can't. It's sad. Well, damn. Where the fuck this guy at? I'm gonna take all your shit, dude. Gimme?
Oh no! Heartfang is missing. Let me just steal his booze and his drugs real quick. 1 second.
Haha, how can you be missing? You're so cute. Oh shit, is that bread?
Haha, no, don't go missing. You're so sexy. Haha.
Yeah. Oh shit, that bread?
Oh shit, that bread.
Alright, down I go.
We got that bread dough.
Well, damn, but that
We got
sucks.
that bread dough. Oh.
Oh, hey, there's the guy. I've only just arrived into this horror. It is good you were here to protect these people.
Oh, bread?
You have done well by the skull. My worst fears have been realized, Maya. These creatures are werewolves, as you surely know. This is not a good omen for our village, and I have more troubling news. I've used my magic to detect any of the infection these beasts leave in their wake. You, my friend, have been infected.
Fuck shit. Horrible creatures.
Been infected? The infection seems innocent enough. Some weakness, perhaps. Sometimes the effects are hardly noticeable. However, in 3 days' time, the victim will become a werewolf himself. It is a fate I would not wish upon my greatest foe. During these 3 days, though, a simple cure disease spell can stop the infection. I beg you to do this. Until then, I fear I cannot allow you to be part of our community, perhaps infecting others. When you have been cured, I hope you will return to us again. Do I have a cure? Something potion?
There's a spoiled cure disease potion.
Cure common disease? Drink that?
I think I got rid of it.
I no longer... Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank God.
I no longer sense the infection in you. I'm happy for you and for the Skull as well. You have proven to be a valuable member of this community. You have been true to our people, and the Skull named you Blood Skull, a blood friend to our people. That's sick as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You will be given a home here, Rigmore Halfhand's former residence, in which you may rest. Also, it has been decided that you will take part in the Restag, an important Skull ceremony.
You should probably rest and meditate on what you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
Chimera in the chat asking, what are the cons of being infected?
Being a werewolf kind of sucks, honestly.
Which is unfortunate.
Because right at 9 p.m. in-game, which is, there's really no metric for you to find that out until you, like...
Until it happens.
Let me exit out of this talk menu real quick. I can see what time it is right now if I hit, like, the top right bumper, but there's no, like, in-game clock regularly. So if I was a werewolf, 2 hours from now, I would immediately turn into a werewolf without any sort of input from me. And I would have to kill one NPC in order to satiate my bloodlust. Otherwise, I get like a massive HP loss in the morning once I transform back into a human. And I have to transform away from anybody else, like away from any major cities or where anybody could see me. Because if one NPC sees me transform, all of Tamriel finds out that I'm a werewolf immediately.
Now all of Tamriel knows you're a werewolf.
Yeah.
I have unfortunate news. The Monster Hunter movie has been delayed to next year.
Oh, damn.
We're going to have to wait to see Paul W.S. Anderson's wife kick more ass, unfortunately.
The real monsters were the people that refused to wear their fucking masks.
If only they had. Then we would get Monster Hunter this year.
So the issue with all of Tamriel finding out you're a werewolf is because whether or not you're in your werewolf or your human form, they'll refuse to fucking talk to you. They'll have guards after you all the time. You can't go into major cities. None of the vendors will speak with you. You can't fast travel. And this isn't like Oblivion or Skyrim where you can like go on the map and fast travel. So you're gonna have to walk every fucking where. There is some fun to be had in being a werewolf because you can just... You're stupid fucking powerful and you just use your big old bappy paws to kill stuff and eat people. And that's pretty fun. But the other thing is that you don't use any weapons other than your claws. You don't have access to your inventory. You can't use magic. It's really just like an overpowered, like, go have fun and just murder a whole fucking town sort of thing, and then load a save.
Which, I mean, you know.
That's always fun to do, but it's not something that I would want to do permanently. I feel like that's a lot of stuff to worry about. But maybe there will be a time where you could potentially be a werewolf without any sort of negative detriment.
I can't help but notice that this says that resting here is illegal.
Oh yeah, it's illegal to sleep on the ground. So you're just standing there. It doesn't count as, like, sleeping.
That's weird.
So anyway, you and I must speak of Restag.
I do have to say that as bad as the Resident Evil movies were, there's something to be said about the fact that Paul W.S. Anderson went out of his way to make 6 movies about his wife being fucking awesome. Which I think...
Pretty good.
...is really nice.
If you could make, like, a whole fucking series about me being awesome, I'm sure you would.
That's this! That's this playthrough!
Yeah, hello! Thank you.
But he who makes a beast of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. Or she. I just copied the quote. I mean, fair. Gage subtly stating starting several stream series to show how awesome Natalie is.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna be playing Tomb Raider next, so
Yeah. You and I must speak of Restag, a ceremony of blessing and cleansing that we Skull perform only very rarely. These are frightening times, my friend. Ooh, I'm gonna need some water. I can feel it already.
Yeah, real quick, Chimera, we're gonna be doing Tomb Raider Legends first. We're gonna be doing the entire Legends trilogy. And Natalie is going to be in the driver's seat for that.
Hell yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting the art for that tonight.
Hell yeah.
Let me go ahead and get you some water.
Also, being, like, a major Elder Scrolls fan, I also grew up loving Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. If I was any good at it, I also played a lot of Jet Force Gemini as a kid, but I also was a dumb kid. So we can't... I don't know if we could do, like, a stream of that.
We could probably do Jet Force Gemini. We have it.
We do. We have Rare Replay.
Yeah. There's literally nothing stopping us.
There's a rumor of Tomb Raider collection coming. That would be a good thing.
That would be a good thing.
They're remastering a ton of, like, their old, like mainline IP mascots, like Crash.
Imagine Natalie, HD Angel of Darkness.
I don't fucking want that. I want Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider Revelation, Tomb Raider Chronicles, Tomb Raider Gold, which was like an
Isn't that just the first one?
Yeah, but it's got like expansion in it as well.
So that would probably just be instead of the first one.
It has like extra levels built in to tell more story, I think.
Yeah, if there's like updated versions of the games, those are probably going to be included in whatever they make a collection of, honestly. I'd be interested in seeing what that like releases on first, because Microsoft tends to push the Tomb Raider games the most, or at least the more recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot of like the remasters have really kind of been associating themselves with Sony, especially ones that were like classic PlayStation games, like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, things like that.
So it would make sense for them to like remaster Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider Collection is apparently coming to Switch, and it's like remaster it, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Which all of the pre-reboot TRs, if it's real. Well, pre-which reboot?
Yeah.
Is the question. Because there were 2 reboots.
Well, technically Angel of Darkness was supposed to be a reboot of it.
Well, that was more of a soft reboot.
Yeah,
because
it followed the...
What's Von Croy is his name?
Yeah, it followed like what happened after Chronicles. Although I think I remember Von Croy dying in Chronicles because he was like possessed by Anubis or some shit.
No, he dies in Angel of Darkness because that's one of the first things that happens, I think.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying is that I thought he died in Chronicles, and then that was a soft reboot, is him like being there again.
Well, maybe
in Angel of Darkness,
to look that up.
And then that fucking game killed the franchise for like 10 fucking years.
That game killed both Von Croy and the franchise.
I don't know how long it was between Angel of Darkness and Legends.
I don't think it was that long, because I think Legends came... I think the first Tomb Raider game in that first reboot, I think it released on, like... I would need to look it up, but I don't think it was that long that it was dead for.
I'm going to keep reading this, because we're Morrowind right now, not Tomb Raider.
I
love Tomb Raider a lot.
I'll look it up. Natalie, you can continue.
A ceremony of blessing and cleansing that we Skull perform only very rarely. I got my little sip of water, too, so I can speak now. These are frightening times, my friend. There have been ominous portents, and they concern me. Heartfang is missing, and I fear that the Allmaker does not breathe freely on the Skull this day. The ceremony must be completed, but first I will need you to retrieve the totem of Claw and Fang. That's cool. It is a powerful artifact, very sacred to the Skull people. It is used to call to us powerful beasts that are used in the Restag. It was stolen many years ago, and we of the Skull were foolish enough to believe it would not again be needed. I have learned that that it may be found in the tombs of Scalara to the east and a bit south of here. Please return the totem.
So yeah, it was 3 years. Angel of Darkness came out 2003, Legend came out 2006.
It felt like a fucking age. Alright, south, east, and south. Okay, so this way. So there's a little cave close by here.
You could feel free to maybe like walk a little bit slower. We're only half an hour into this stream and we're already like closing in on like Act 3 of Blood Moon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, because what it is the way that Blood Moon is structured is that you've got the Fort Frostmoth quest, that's like Act 1.
Uh-huh.
Skull Village quest is like Act 2.
Uh-huh.
Act 3 is dependent on whether or not you cure yourself immediately or you take the side of the werewolves.
Oh.
Well,
I cured myself immediately, so...
You sure did. And that's just kind of like... That's just how that's structured. So this is sort of... This is essentially the first mission of, like, Act 3 of Blood Moon.
Okay. So, now that I've cured myself, I can't align myself with the werewolves anymore?
I don't think so.
Where the hell's the cave?
Ah!
My fucking ankles.
Is that it?
This looks like it's Poggin, look.
Oh!
Tombs of Scalara, this looks like it.
Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Pog Moon.
In we go.
Oh! Oh!
Shit. I really like their dying animation.
I like their dumb faces.
They're very good. Oh.
You know what they look like? They look like the werewolf from fucking Hotel Transylvania.
They do. Doo-doo. Hello? I don't have the tools to do anything with this. I haven't gotten those tools yet. I'm sure there's like a side quest or something that I can do.
Yes, Steve Buscemi.
Oh god. Scared the shit out of me, dude.
Hotel Transylvania series is okay.
It's pretty okay.
It's a serviceable series of movies.
The second one kind of like had a really jumbled message, and the third one was totally just for fun.
Yeah.
Oh god. I can respect the third one for being like, fuck it, we a kids movie now. Like, just, that's it. Like, no thought or anything. We're just gonna have a big booty white lady. That's it.
Yeah, I remember, like, I watched the second one, and that one, like, every time I think about that, I think about, like, how weird they handle the message in that one. Because the entire concept of that one... Spoilers for Hotel Transylvania, too, by the way. The entire concept of that one is that Dracula's daughter, Mavis, who, let me tell you, fucking fan art out the fucking wazoo for her.
Oh, you don't want to talk about her wazoo.
If you you can check out the fan art if you're interested in that. Anyways, she have baby child, and the entire question of that is like, oh, is it going to be a vampire? Is it going to be a normal human? And this kid, he ends up, like, he's not displaying any sort of, like, vampiric traits, and I think a half vampire is called a dhampir.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not displaying any vampiric traits. And Dracula's getting real worried because just like, oh, I want my grandbaby to be vampire, but he am not vampire. And then in the end, he's just like, you know what? It's okay if my grandbaby is not vampire. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I accept my grandbaby for who he is. And then he ends up being a vampire.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, fuck. That's delightful. Thanks for that, I guess. You should probably rest and meditate on what you've learned.
So where can I find that Riekling, what's it called?
They said on the northern part of Solstheim. They're just kind of chilling up there. It looked like, from the screenshot that I saw, it's usually like Riekling riders that have that particular kind of sword. So if you see any of them... Ooh.
I think I'm just too personable that these freeze hags aren't gonna attack me.
They just see you and just like, fuck. She's hot.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Fuck yeah, I was successful. You found the totem. This is good news. Please take this as a token of my thanks. I hope that your efforts have not left you too drained, as there is still much to be done. For your efforts, I will share with you some knowledge. The Skull have the ability to summon wolves to fight by our sides. You too now possess this ability. The Restag must now be performed.
Oh shit, we gotta do the wrist ag.
You have been a great service to the Skull, and it seems right that you take part in the ceremony. Meet at nightfall with Rolf Longtooth, one of our Skull hunters. You'll find him by the western shores of Lake Fjelding. He will tell you more about the Restag and the part you'll play in it.
Greetings, Bloodskull. You and I must speak of the Restag.
It's 10 p.m., so... Some people are born dumb, like me, for instance. Hell yeah!
Do we want to explore the northern part to find those little dudes?
Yeah, sure. Actually, where's Rigmore half-ass? Oh, there he is. The Bloodskull's house. This is me.
That's you. Yes, hello, I'm Bloodskull.
Quality 4 if I health. Damn, they gave me like some new pants and shit. I like this. These guys are pretty chill. Alright, I'm gonna sleep.
Time to rest and meditate on what you've learned, but only for an hour.
Hell yeah. I just see JB wrote Natalie in all caps in chat, and I'm wondering what I did.
It was probably the comment about Mavis's Wazoo.
Oh. Any more leveling up I gotta do? Nope.
He was good.
Alrighty.
Okay. So it looks like there's a huge chunk of Solstheim in the north that you just haven't looked at yet.
Yeah. I can go over there.
Tartakovsky is making Popeye next. That's true.
Hell yeah! I love Popeye. Oh, this is a cool bridge. What's up, you guys? Oh, these guys are berserkers. They're supposed to be, like, bad.
But they just like you too much.
Yeah. I'm just too fucking hot.
Him Popeye, yeah, woman. Him Popeye, yeah, woman.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hey!
It looks
Just
like he has
immediately.
it. Yeah!
Wolf sword! Wolf sword! It was supposed to have come out at this point, but there was a disagreement between him and Sony on what the movie should be like, and restarted now with King's features. Mm-hmm. Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
For anyone who's curious, this is the canon Maya Punch Cat loadout.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Get your fan art ready.
My ugly fucking glowy aluminum foil clothes. Fuck yeah. I am so ready. Are these like fully repaired? Because I'm gonna use this exclusively from now on, bitch.
Alright.
Alright, I think I'm ready for restart.
Looks like melting metal.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh god.
Excuse me. Oh, hey, there's another one.
You know it's an ice wolf because it casts ice on me.
Oh.
Oh, another one. Thank you.
Glad that movie's happening at all, and Gandhi is just having a good year to make things. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, and I bet we'll be finished before Peter Jackson starts working on Tintin. Are they making another Tintin movie? I remember hearing that the last one was really good. The CG one? I haven't seen it. I should at some point.
Rimhole. Oh, hey. Miner's pick. Weakling blade. Oh, my controller batteries are low.
Fuck!
Erna the Quiet. Have you met my love, Brander?
Hi, Brander.
Let me introduce you to Erna. She and I have a love my wife would never understand.
Ooh, okay.
I am packing that. Bye.
Yeah, no, bye.
The Western Coast.
And fire's still burning. That's probably fine.
Fire's still burning. Where is he? Did I miss him just entirely? Did I wait too long to do it?
Maybe. Maybe.
He did say the Western Coast, right? Not like the Eastern Coast.
I don't remember. Check your journal.
I will in a moment. What is this?
That's a cave.
Lair of the Udafreaked.
I think they're just key mashing at this point. Love that Nick just had this weird handful of years to put out 2 really good mocap movies. Every few years, since 2011, Jesus, that sucks. Every few years, Spielberg will tell everyone it's happening.
My rest has been interrupted.
By WOOV.
By a plague WOOV.
Plague WOOV, plague WOOV.
What time is it right now? 8 a.m.?
Plague WOOV, plague WOOV.
Plague WOOV, plague WOOV.
Nick had this weird handful of years to put out 2 really good mocap movies. Yeah! Ninja Turtles and Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Alright, let's wait 6 hours and see.
But do you remember when Rango beat Disney out of an Oscar? Rango's a good fucking movie. Have you seen Rango?
By the Western Shores.
By the Western Shore.
Over there.
Benally, have you seen Wango?
A long time ago I did.
Rango, good. Oh, Audrey's here. I think I was too baby to understand Rango when I watched it.
Audrey!
Audrey! Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to have you.
Where is he? He's supposed to be here, right?
Maybe.
Hello?
Hello? Mr. What's his name?
Rolf Longtooth?
Mr. Wolf Wongtooth.
Let me just run around here again.
Hello? Wolf sword, wolf sword.
Man, where the hell is he?
I don't know. Maybe he was that boar and you killed him.
No, because it attacked me.
Maybe he was that boar and you killed him and he was just trying to communicate.
I always look at like the name of things before I start stabbing it. This is a flower. Unripened belladonna. Where is he?
I don't know, this is fucking weird.
Can you
Communicate with my fist.
Can you look up where he's supposed to be? Because, like, I'm here on the western...
On the western shore.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, let me up.
And it said Fjelding, right? Are we at Lake Fjelding? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, this is Lake Fjelding.
Restug.
Lake Fjelding.
Okay, after 10 p.m. speak to Rolf Longtooth, who is northwest of Lake Fjelding.
Oh, it's 10 p.m. now. It was at 9.
Well,
Northwest of Lake Fjelding. Hello?
boing. Wolf Sword doesn't kill things quite as quickly, but that's offset by the fact that it's Wolf Sword.
Oh.
Grerid Axewife. Rolf Longtooth, there he is. He looks like a dork.
Greetings, Maya. Korst Windeye has told me much about you. You are to perform the Restag with us, pleasing the Allmaker.
Okay. I guess.
He is the shaman in our village, a very wise and powerful man. He has powerful magic and keen insight. Seek him out in times of confusion.
Guess who's trying a beer, and it's the second kind of beer I've ever tolerated/liked. Is it you, JB? Are you doing that thing that you described?
What's the beer that you like? Restag.
It is me.
In the Restag, we hunt the spirit bear that is conjured by the totem of Clonfang. When it is slain, we will return its heart back to Windeye, who will ask for the blessings of the Allmaker. If the Restag fails or does not succeed by daybreak, the Allmaker will be displeased. You will help ensure our success, friend.
You should probably, save.
You will act as my second. You are to stay with me at all times during the Restag and to follow my instructions exactly. You have proven your value to Skull, but now you must allow me to guide you through this night.
JB says it is Michelob Ultra Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus.
Michelob Ultra Lime is pretty good. I don't like prickly pear flavor, honestly. I think the only beers that I like are Blue Moon and Corona Extra with lime in it.
I don't like beer.
Yeah, Geisha does not drink
Well,
alcohol.
I've had 1 or 2 drinks.
Yeah, but you don't like it.
Yeah, not on the whole. There's a local brewery that puts anime on the labels.
Hell yeah.
Got that weeb beer.
Shh, we must hunt carefully and quietly. There's no time to talk.
Beeraboo.
Did you hear that? It came from near Satyr the Bull's path. Go to him, Maya, and make sure he is well. Then return to me so we may complete the hunt.
Oops.
Over here? Hello?
Oh. Well, he's dead now.
Satyr is dead? This is a bad omen. These creatures are dark spirits indeed. Then they will try to disrupt the hunt. We will not allow this to happen. The loss of Satyr is great, but we must continue. Let us go. I'm gonna keep watching that way.
Hello. Oh. Grerid Axewife, no!
What was that? Blast. These creatures are everywhere. Quick, find Grerid Axewife. Do not allow the hunt to be disrupted. I will wait for your return.
Where'd she go? Grerid?
She was over here, wasn't she?
I think she was a little bit farther down. There she
Oh.
is. Found her. She's super dead. Yeah, let's just leave her half naked in the snow. That's probably fine.
Axewife is dead? No, she was a good warrior and a good friend. We will not let this stop us, though. We too will complete the restag.
We will have to tell her widow, the axe. Who names their kid Grerid. Audrey, I don't know if you've been tuning in for the other Morrowind streams, but I have been expositing at length about how shitty the fucking names are in this game on the whole. Fuck them up. They can't touch you.
No, don't eat the skin, for God's sake. You don't know where it's been.
What?
We have defeated those creatures and honored our fallen comrades. Now, though, we must find the spirit bear and return its heart to Windeye. You have proven yourself a valiant warrior. You shall lead the way for the rest of the restag.
Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Okay, where is the bear?
Fuck, it's somewhere. That's for sure.
Hello?
Hello? Spirit Bell. Oh, what's that? What's that? There it fucking goes! Its ass is huge! Oh, wow, that's not doing a lot of damage. Hold on. This item does not have enough charge. Dummy thick polar bear.
Heart of the spirit bear.
We got it.
You have the heart. This is good. Return now to the village and give the heart to Windeye. You have done well tonight, Maya. Rolf Longtooth calls you friend. I will remain here in these woods for a time. The Allmaker has chosen you to finish this journey alone. Good luck to you.
Okay, don't die.
Don't die, please. Bye.
Ah. Lake
Yep.
fire.
That's still fucking flaming.
Dead horkers everywhere.
Yeah,
Admire your handiwork.
I will.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ceiling fan down because I think it's fucking with the mic. Ah. Don't die, you're so sexy, haha.
Let me up this mountain. I will Skyrim horse it. Thank you.
Skyrim horse is a verb.
You were to assist in performing the restag. Have you been successful? You have the heart. You have done well, as the Skull have come to expect of you. Your efforts are not unappreciated. Allow me to teach you more of the Skull magic. The ritual I teach you now will allow you to summon a bear to your side to aid you in battle.
Hell yeah!
You have earned this, Blood Skull. Now I fear we must speak more of the ominous signs that have appeared on this island.
Yeah?
There have been many, though I've been reluctant to speak of them. The coming of the werewolves, the fire in the lake, and now I've been told that the northern shores are the scenes of a massacre. Many Horkers are dead.
Oh, that was,
That might have been me. The shores are littered with corpses, and the death of the Horkers has not been explained. All these things are suggested in the Blood Moon prophecy.
Awkward.
We must find out what has happened. Perhaps this is a sign of prophecy, perhaps not. I prefer to think that it is the work of mortals. I would have you travel to Castle Karstag and confirm my suspicions.
Yes, Audrey, horkers.
It is a castle made of ice on the northwest part of Solstheim. There lives the frost giant Karstag. The Skull have lived in peace with the monster for many years, but we have heard nothing from the giant for some time. This slaughter could be the workings of the Reeklings who serve him. Go there and find out what you can. You will not be allowed in the main entrance, but we have recently discovered an entrance in the waters north of the castle. Good luck to you, Blood Skull.
Y'all mind if I just hork?
It is an ancient Skull legend that tells of the time before time when a demon god would walk the land. It is told there are signs that precede the blood moon, and I fear that we have been witness to some of these signs. Perhaps we will speak more about this later, but I hope we will not have to. First, I would like you to investigate the death of the Horkers.
Darkwing Duck.
So I kind of was...
Call DW. What's up?
I was kind of avoiding the northwest corner of the map for that reason.
Oh.
I was like...
Ah! Me ankles. Oh, my ankles again.
Hey guys. Y'all
How's it
chill?
going?
Excuse me.
Just crunch.
Mosering Mountains. Alright, Karstag. Over here somewhere. I'm just gonna run around and jump around.
It seems appropriate that Audrey being like a multi-month subscriber to me would end up giving a lesbian flag icon to the chat.
Hell yeah.
I was making me some dinner. Did I miss anything interesting?
We killed a spirit bear.
Killed a dummy thick spirit bear. We got a wolf sword. Our item does not have enough charge. Just fucking... Lethal goblins and their lethal pigs. Now we have to talk to a frost giant.
Well, maybe.
Is the sword what's making the noise? Because I love that. Yeah.
What was a dead Horker?
Orc.
Ooh. See, please, for real. Yeah, thank you. Water breathing. Find a fucking cave down here or something.
Going underwater. That Horker's still alive.
No, it's... Oh.
He's just hanging. He's just chilling. He's vibing. I wish I had a sword like that, and every time I jump, I make a cartoonish punch sound when I land.
Oh, this looks like the cave entrance.
Or like an HLVR AI where like they left the Tom and Jerry sound effect thing on. So every time somebody falls from a great height and hits the ground, there's like the cymbal crash. Sounds like in a woo going through a voice filter, which is appropriate because we're playing the WOOV DLC.
Ooh, a new breath. Whoa, a Khajiit, ugly thing, aren't you? Too tall. What business you got at Castle Karstag? And make it quick. No time to talk.
Wow, fucking rude.
Well, this is a Reekling that has a name.
It's Krish.
Dead Horkers? Rancid Horker meat. You're asking the wrong guy. I know someone who might be able to help, though, but I've got my own problems. The master, Karstag that is, has taken off, gone, don't know why, don't know where. Didn't seem like he was coming back, so some of the boys and I figured we'd take over the place. Dulk has been running the show upstairs, moron, toady, master's pet. Right, sneak attack from below, very clever. We even made a deal with a pack of Grawl to act as muscle, didn't work out so well. See, these Grawl aren't the most trustworthy, turned on my guys, ate them actually. I'm the only one left and I can't even get upstairs now. Right, and neither can you. See, no one can enter the castle without the masked Karstag's blessing, which I have. I figure you'll help me get past the Grawl. I'll get you into the castle, then you can ask Little Dulk anything you want. So, come on, let's move it.
How dare they? Just say you don't like cats and go, jeez.
Look, if you want to get upstairs, you gotta help me out. We've gotta get rid of these Grawl, all of them. Must be about 8. I'm not leaving them here in the basement for when I run this place.
Alright.
Alright. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this, so... I'm gonna save.
Save game, Mr. Bossy Pants over here.
He's being rude as fuck. He's like, hey, my boss ain't here anymore. Time for me to take over.
He's not tall enough to have manners.
You must be this tall to...
Bleh!
Grawl eyeball.
This weird elephant pig man.
So that's 1. You still behind me, dude?
He's coming.
There's 2.
That lighting is pretty good. Oof. OUFF. Oof.
3.
There's 3. Did you just nut tap that monster with an axe? Well, if you take a look, they don't really have nuts to tap. Like, Natalie, get real close up in that undercarriage. We need to make sure. Natalie vehemently is against that idea. If you had an axe and an aggro monster, wouldst thou not tap?
Okay, that was 3.
That statement doesn't necessarily play like you think it does, Audrey. Thank you, Nat, for not making me regret my statement.
I'll zoom in on his fucking toes, though. Look at that.
He could growl, and he got feet.
Fucked if true. Hey, can you hurry the fuck up with your feet? Come on. This guy's slow as hell. I miss our Draugr friend who was just zooming around.
He's a small man, have tiny legs.
Yeah, well, I got tiny patience.
And by axe, I mean...
Oh boy. Alright, how did we get in here?
God.
So we came over here, but like... How, though? Oh, over here, okay. That was 3. Gotta remember it was 3. Come the fuck on, dude.
He's coming.
I like his name is like Chris, but it's Crispy. You know? 4. I just noticed his teeth.
You just noticed the teeth?
It's very distressing, huh?
A little bit.
4. 4, 4, 4. Oh, 5?
Wow, that guy went down like fucking nothing. That's a lot of teeth for which to bite with.
There's number 6 over here. I'm kind of glad he's slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
7.
25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. Nailed it. Thank you, Audrey.
You good, my guy? Okay, that was number 7.
Sure was. Ah! Gage, how high can you count? I can count to at least 12. I lost my fucking mind seeing this little man running away in the distance.
Okay, that's all of them. You can talk to that annoying little doke if you want. I'll be right behind you.
Thanks.
Are you coming with or what?
What the hell comes after 12? I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Cloth sack, cloth sack.
I can count to G! That's nothing. I can count to purple backwards.
Are you good?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. God, all these mangled sack boys from Little Big Planet.
You coming?
Content warning for sack boy gore.
This is This is JB when they hear a Dunkachino remix. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. Alright, come on, let's go.
Kids from 17
My mom didn't want to believe it was actually Al Pacino.
Natalie, I'm buzzed and I'm losing it. There was a stupid thing in Discord for you guys later. I'm gonna look at this right now. On stream.
I don't know if this girl got nuts or nothing, but it got a booty though. It's got a very distinct like pair of cheeks. Alright, here we go. Progression. My arch nemesis in these games. Oh.
Cheeks. 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 Cheeks.
Poison eater robe? Excuse me? What the hell is that? Shock eater robe and poison eater robe. How does this look?
I can only count to 4. Psycho Stick's parody song of Drowning Pool's Bodies. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4!
Okay, incredible. Dunkachino? Oh! There he comes. Oh, jeez, oh fuck.
Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Oh shit. This was the right way, I think, right?
Yeah, I remember I similarly didn't buy initially that was actually Al Pacino in that clip until I looked it up and like on the fucking Wikipedia page for fucking Jack and Jill, which is the movie that's from.
I love jumping up and seeing him. Like, that was a really...
Just hold on, I'm on my way.
That was really good.
What is it with, like, shitty Adam Sandler movies having, like, the one scene that gains, like, wide-ass notoriety? Like, you got the Dunkachino scene from Jack and Jill, and I forget where this one's from. It might also be Jack and Jill, but remember the fucking parakeet going into the chocolate fountain?
Yeah, that was also Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill gave us two very good, like, internet moments. Oh, and then there's, fucking Smooth Sandler from, like, the Click poster.
Oh, yeah.
You do not remember the parakeet clip. So, a little bit of, here's some, here's some Tumblr history for you. Once upon a time, on ye old Tumblr. Thank you, Audrey. Once upon a time on ye old Tumblr, someone posted a GIF of a scene from Jack and Jill where a parakeet wanders into a chocolate fountain and sticks its head straight up with its mouth wide open and just lets the chocolate pour over it. Mm-hmm. And some people got real mad. And this was at a period of time in Tumblr where a lot of people thought, like, the most important part of, like, a dunk on somebody was the very first sentence. So this person decided to exposit at length about how angry they were at people saying, like, well, oh, clearly the parakeet, like, went in there themselves, and was just like, hey, and wanted to just, like, point out that, like, hey, even if that parakeet went in there by itself, it still probably died because parakeets and chocolate do not mix. And they decided to open their argument by saying, listen here, cum slut.
Incredible.
And the rest is history. They also went on to say about how many birds they've ever owned. And then someone pointed out that it was a CG parakeet. It's just like, oh, well, don't you got egg on your face?
I love these decorative bowls of skulls.
What do you mean decorative? People are eating out of those. It's like popcorn, Natalie. They like them the crunch. Crunch. Listen, if you were a frost giant, would you not enjoy the supple crunch of a human skull?
Are you good, Krish?
Krish.
Ooh, I have a feeling some shit's gonna go down. So let me just, Because he fought, like, one dude that I missed, I guess. He did pretty good. Alright, that should be enough.
Probably.
I love all those sharks.
Sharks.
Alright, throne room time. Hello?
Oh, Dolk.
What are you doing here? The master will not be pleased, and you have allied with Krish. Evil, evil Krish. Krish is bad, and you are bad for having helped him. What is it you want? You should leave.
Death of the Hawkers.
That was not our doing. Not even Krish could have done this. He was too busy here. I was too busy here. The master is gone. Gone with the wolves. Big wolves. Evil wolves. Wolves that walk like men. Took the master days ago. No time for the fat horkers, and Dolk did none of this.
Krish is bad, and you are bad by association. Oh, Gage and Chad could also help. Should I get Bloodstained Cursey Moon with that gift card? Also, hello, Venom. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to have you. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is pretty good. Like, I like it a lot. I would recommend it. I know you were also wondering about you putting that towards Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, Origami King still looks pretty good, even if, like, some people are getting upset that it's not, like, Thousand Year Door.
Again.
So, I don't know. Like, I really like Curse of the Moon. I would say go for it. I own it on, like, 2 different systems because I got it for free on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
And then Curse of the Moon 2 just came out, and that looks fucking fantastic, and I'm excited to play that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say go for Curse of the Moon, honestly. I think you'd like it. I'm not sure, IDK. I still would probably ask for donations in the future streams towards Paper Mario either way. Did you play the 3D one? I did! And so did JB. JB also played it. I think JB's beaten it already. I haven't. But, what's that one called? Ritual of the Night? I forget.
I don't remember.
But the Full Tilt Bloodstained is also very good. I think the update came out recently that lets you play as David Hayter.
Yes, yes, the master is gone. He must return soon. The wolves came and took him away. Big wolves, evil wolves, wolves that walk like men. Left Dulk all alone, but the master will be back soon. The master must come back soon.
Krish, do you have anything to say about...
I've got nothing more to do with you. Finish your business and get out of here. I've got work to do. I tell you what I know, Khajiit, and I've got my own problems. Things are looking up. Taken care of, obviously. I'm that good. I figured I'm in good shape now. I'll have to redecorate a bit, but it'll work.
I like Krish, actually.
Little shithead.
So who do we talk to now, I wonder?
You go now. Master will be back soon. I'm sure of this, and I must get things right for him. Back soon. He will be back soon. Karstag's chambers. I'm sure I just gotta, like, investigate around.
The Castle Costa!
Have you noticed that, like, every time there's been a werewolf attack, someone's gone missing? Like, a major person?
Yeah. And it's usually people in, like, positions of power.
Yeah.
Like the guy from Fort Frostmoth, the fucking Jarl of the Skull Village or whatever. And now Karstag. Once inside the throne room, the Neverember may speak with Dolk, a friendly Reekling. The letter will explain that they know nothing of the dead Horkers. The Neverember may now report their findings to Windeye. Returning to Skull Village and reporting the news to Windeye, the latter says that he is not surprised and there may be a more dreadful reason behind these events. So we gotta go back to the village.
Okay, let me just rob this guy blind.
I own Ritual of the Night on Switch, but didn't play it yet. Been on my shelf forever. I feel like Dolk is under a lot of stress, maybe. Dolk seems like he's pretty stressed out. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I own all 3 Bloodstained games that came out. I bought the Curse of the Moon 2 today, because I got paid and it's $15, which seemed like a no-brainer. Oh, hey, there's a skeleton down here.
Hello? Oh, you got that bug caress.
I've heard Ritual has been updated on Switch to perform a lot better, and from what I know of Elder Scrolls, I feel like we are going to come back and he's going to be a ragdoll on the floor. Unfortunately, there are no ragdolls in this game. It's all pre-made death animations. Because, like, when did Morrowind come out? When did we find out that came out? Like, 2003?
I think so.
Dulk is going to be found again in Family Guy death pose. Yeah, we may not get ragdolls until we hit 2002. Okay, thank you, Chimera. We may not get ragdolls until we hit Oblivion. And Oblivion might be a little bit, because we're probably going to pivot to Tomb Raider for a little while.
Just because Elder Scrolls games are very dense.
Very long. My ass was 12 years old. My ass was also 12 years old.
Ew.
What?
This is Karstag's chambers. He just has a fucking nest with 1 diamond in it.
Sometimes you gotta have a nest.
And a corpse.
This is probably where he sleeps.
Yeah. I mean, it's his chambers.
Imagine the size of his chamber pot. It's probably that fucking, like, opening in the floor there.
Probably.
Did you just take his nest egg?
God. I guess.
Stop. You violated the law. Pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Well, I took all his shit. And he's definitely not here. I mean, it was like the worst detective in the world, just pocketing this person's shit.
Just like taking all the stuff, just like, Or, it's like that one vine, just like, you can't take that. What is this, the murder weapon? Get off my dick!
Yeah. Me taking all this mead.
Why so many folks playing Elder Scrolls again? Who knows? Honestly. Dulk, you alright?
That was a weird ass fucking sound.
That was a noise.
Anyway, bye.
Elder Scrolls, pretty good. Like, we were talking about it earlier. Morrowind is, like, almost a glorified text adventure with how much, like, dense walls of information you end up getting.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, just... Obviously, Oblivion, Skyrim. I've never actually beaten Skyrim, Stairs of Hands. I've beaten Skyrim. I feel pretty good about that. Oblivion and Skyrim kind of improve on the formula, do a lot of, like, quality of life improvements, things like that. I really like Skyrim, honestly. I'm kind of looking forward to when we get to Skyrim. I still like that game a lot. I'm looking forward to the Skyrim DLC because I've never finished the DLC. I've only finished the main quests. And the fucking, like, Dragonborn DLC? The Dragonborn DLC. Gets fucking eldritch as fuck, which I am all about. I just love it when the Elder Scrolls games dip into eldritch bullshit. That's great. I love that. Give me more of that.
I feared as much. Even those creatures could not have caused such carnage. This is a bad sign, Maya, and I fear we have not yet seen the worst. Take this. From what I hear of those Grawl, it will be a valuable aid to you. Perhaps it will keep you safe during the troubled times ahead. Now I fear we must speak more about the Blood Moon prophecy. Stalrim Longsword of Flame has been added to your inventory.
Hot damn.
I have heard them called that. We do not know what they really are. Perhaps an evil spirit, perhaps a great beast. Whatever they are dangerous. Their claws and tusks rend armor and tear flesh. They will attack alone or in packs. Take care when you are near.
But yeah, Ritual of the Night on Switch was awful at launch. 3 or 4 patches later, it's finally decent. Was busy with the Crappy Party and 14, couldn't respond. I gotta get back into FF14 at some point.
I'm just full Destiny right now.
Yeah.
Like, I really liked 14. I really liked the cute stuff. My favorite thing about 14 was all the gathering, not so much the combat. I loved getting all the recipes. I loved getting all the fish.
I like the combat just fine, personally. I was playing a wizard, though.
I forget what I was playing.
I got to make stuff blow up. It was pretty nice.
I would have to check. It is time we spoke of this. The legend tells of a time that occurs once in each era when a demon god will walk the land in the company of his hounds, creatures of terrible might. He is the hunter, and his coming is preceded by 3 signs. I had prayed that I had misread the signs, misunderstood the prophecy, but I am sure it is not so.
FF14 is great, but if you stick with the endgame catch-up for too long without a hiatus, you start losing sanity. Fair enough.
The first tells of fire from the Eye of Glass. This we have seen on Lake Fjelding, though I had hoped it was the mere magic of the Draugr Lord. Next, the prophecy tells us of the Tide of Woe. Even now, our shores are lined with the corpses of the Horkers, dead for a reason we cannot fathom. Finally, the prophecy tells us of the blood moon, when the young moon itself runs red with the blood of the hunter's prey. Look to the skies, Blood Skull. The 3rd sign is upon us. Now we wait for the hunter's game.
This is just making me want to, like, not play Bloodborne, but, like, watch a playthrough of it. I feel like that's something I'd be willing to go back into, like, the best friends, like, archives for.
According to legend, it varies from era to era. Our grandfathers' grandfathers tell of a time when the hunter and his hounds preyed upon entire tribes of men. Taken to the hunting grounds, the men were hunted by the hounds. The ones that died were the lucky. The survivors faced the hunter himself. In another era, the hunter took only a single man as his prey. It is said if the prey can last through the blood moon, the hunter returns to his demon realm for another era. We have only to await the hunter's plan.
I tried to stream Bloodborne, but I hit a point that it was just getting frustrating. Someday I'll return to her.
There is little to be done until he lets it be known to us. Certainly it will not be long. I fear for our people, Bloodskull. There is little I can do to protect them in these times. I have only to pray to the Allmaker that he watches over us and keeps us from the hunter's grasp.
I have Bloodborne, but I don't think I'll ever play it. That's kind of me. I own, like, a bunch of fucking Soulsborne games, and it's just, like, I don't know what to do. Like, they're fine, and I enjoy, like, Soulsborne lore and shit like that. You may as well rest and meditate on what you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
I like Soulsborne games, I just can't play them. I'm not good at that. Oh, fuck! Hi. Oh, blacking out. It's her scene.
The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carriers of the Imperials, Hark Fan of the Sky,
Oh.
the Force Giant Costa, and you have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given.
Can you go get my medicine real quick?
Yeah.
Others to find your way to the grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter
This one?
himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky.
Nope.
The others have gone ahead, so only you can aim to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are blood, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon.
I don't know, they seem like they really take a long time.
Hercene spoke to me, telling me that I was to be a part of his hunt. He has gathered the champions of Solstheim, Falxcaris from Fort Frostmoth, Tharstan Heartfang from the Skull, and the Frost Giant Karstag to participate. All of us are to find our way through this glacier, though others have gone ahead already. Only one of us will survive to face the hunter in battle. I should continue ahead and see what awaits me.
So this is probably going to be a pretty short stream, all things considered. Considering where we're at and how long we've been streaming for. We've only been at this for about half an hour.
Really?
Yeah, or no, not half an hour and a half, excuse me.
I was like, what the fuck?
I got those mixed around. Kind of, if you know what you're doing, they're crazy short. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the aesthetic and, like, the narrative, and I like everything about Soulsborne games except playing them. Well, I need to finish Demon's Souls anyway. The Demon's Souls remaster looks great. I'm really excited for that. It's by the same people that did the Shadow of the Colossus remaster.
Shit, I didn't mean to exit out of his shit. Maya, it is you. I am sorry you too have been brought to play in this nefarious game. Since the werewolves captured me at the fort, I've been held here by this demon Hirsine. Soon others join me, one of the Nords named Heartfang, along with a beast named Karstag. I believe the only hope for escape is to find our way through this maze.
Apparently there's a trick to being good at them. I still don't know the trick.
That is what the demon told me. We are to fight our way through this maze, which is haunted by the werewolves. The demon calls his hounds. I am weak, my friend, and have been here for too long. Perhaps together we can find our way to safety. We must find the key to allow us through the gate in the center of this maze.
Let's go together!
Let's go together. I am glad for your companionship. Together we will fight our way through these demon hordes and escape this evil prison. There's a door in the center of this maze, but we will need a key to enter. Let us go find this key and leave this place.
Natalie, I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
What do you prefer in terms of, like, important NPCs and how they're treated in, like, Elder Scrolls games? Do you prefer the thread of fate has been severed with this character's death, blah, 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 or do you like the NPCs that are effectively invincible? Like, they run out of health and they just have to take a knee for a bit and they're back up and running.
I like the thread of fate has been severed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, you said you're weak, so let me just do this real quick. Because he was the first one taken, and it's been a couple days.
Yeah. He's been here kind of a while.
Oh, yeah.
I like to take a nap because I thought it was hilarious. Isn't this game supposed to let you have, like, a whole army of followers? I saw a Japanese person do it. I don't really know. That doesn't surprise me if that's the case. I bet you could do that. I forget the name of the prince in Oblivion, but I'm pretty sure I left him at the bottom of a vampire den at some point, and it took him, like, a week to catch up because I fucking ran away. Oof.
Brother Martin, I think. Dude, don't fucking... Do you have no fucking trigger... Like, gun safety? Don't stand in front of me when I'm blasting my magic sword around.
Trigger discipline was the word you were looking for there.
Who the hell runs directly... Oh!
And Audrey said, yeah, that fucklechuck. It was funny, it was like he was guiding an entire community all around. I bet you could do that. I bet you could find enough, like, friendly NPCs in Morrowind that you just have, like, a shitload of people following you around everywhere.
Oh god. Dude.
Oh!
Well, that sucks. I'm not, like, too worried about it, though, because there can really only be one person that lives. And it's gonna be me, bitch.
Oh no, Natalie, this item does not have enough charge. Yeah! I leave fucking waggling around this little knife. Take his fucking money. He's not gonna use it. Oh my god, yeah, okay, just fucking leave him naked. Whatever. Audrey says growl. Chimera says take his clothes. It's just like, yeah, we did that.
He was too weak to survive here. Not my fucking fault.
Oh!
Werewolf ice statue?
Oh, that's neat. I like that. That's just the werewolf model, but ice.
Cool.
Classy.
So I need a key.
Maybe check some of the other werewolves you killed that their bodies haven't disappeared yet. Can you check, like, the statue itself? Can you break the statue?
Let me run back around, because, like...
There's a WOOV. Oh, there's another statue.
Where?
On your, right. There it is. Nope, can't be broken. Oh, hey, another one. Fuck art.
A glowing key.
That doesn't look like a key.
Carius has died in the Mortrag Glacier.
Taking clothes as a sign of dominance. Can you melt it with fire? Who knows? Oh! Ah, woo! Target resisted magic. Oh, he's stinky now. Got this fucking stink mace. Is that the door out, or is that the one you came in?
Maybe the one I came in?
Check behind you.
It's in here somewhere. Because Carius is dead here. So,
Is it in like the inner areas, or is it on like the outer perimeter?
I think it's in one of the inner areas.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh god! Oh Jesus!
That was really good.
Cause you're fucking like see please for real fucking gave out at that exact moment. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. What's no. What's on your left here? No. Fuck. Is it this? Door has been magically sealed. So probably not that. That's probably the way we came in. So it doesn't seem like we actually melt the ice statues with fire. It looks like they just kind of animate. Become as WOOV. Can you check your map? Do you have like a map of this area? That's less than helpful.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, back at the door.
Back over reading.
Okay, maybe it's on like the other side of the maze.
Yeah. So not this way. You gonna wake up?
Oh! This item does not have enough charge. How can it be that something built so long ago could be a Mega Man? Need a Mega Man. You need to defeat all the ice statues or something. Oh, hey, how about this? Was that awe coming from the wolf? Do you mean the awe?
It's
Because
you,
that might
Maya.
have been me.
How did you get to this place?
Whoosh.
We have little time, I fear. The frost giant Karstag has gone ahead. Even now, I fear he may win this battle before me. Perhaps together we can fight through this place. Perhaps together we can find our way to the end. Will you be by my side? The hunter will have met his match. Heartfang will bring glory to his people. What say you, Maya?
Let us go together.
I will not bust my ass to save your life, though.
You're fucking on your own, buddy.
I love the sound effects in this Morrowind game.
Did you tell her what happened? Did you tell him what happened to the last guy? He's like, nah, he doesn't need to know. Probably better off not knowing, honestly.
Die where you
This guy seems more capable, honestly.
weak. Going weak. Growing weak.
Well.
Oh.
This is as far as we go, Maya. I have the key to reach the next stage of the Hunter's Challenge, and only I shall continue. This hunt is for Heartfang and Heartfang alone. Many generations have I lived now. Hersine's ring on my finger. This hunt is my birthright.
Oh.
Heartfang alone shall face the Hunter. Heartfang alone shall earn the glory of the hunt. See now the power I was born to wield. You now face Heartfang in his true form, the form he was born to wear.
Oh. Oh no! Good night.
As Heartfang breathes his last breath, the Hersine's ring disappears from his finger and has found a new owner. And appeared in my inventory.
You have Hersine's ring now.
Cool.
Here's a fun fact. I proposed to Natalie with Hersine's ring.
Yep, yep.
It was a beautiful moment. I was nervous as all fuck. Like, I knew she'd say yes, but like...
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? A slips ring. Feather ring.
Ring of Azure. Oh, there it is. There it is. At the top of that column.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't do anything for me. Oh, would you like to use the ring of Hersine?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Oh.
So this is why I wasn't too broken up to not become a werewolf. Because Hersine's ring... Make me a fucking werewolf, baby!
Yeah, we got the TF ring.
Look at my fucking hands, bro. Yeah. Fight me, bro.
You're not doing a whole lot of damage. You're also taking damage a lot easier than you would be. And you have no magicka.
Fight me, bro. Fight me. A motherfucker werewolf, bro. Werewolf fight. So if I put on Hersine's ring around people, they treat me like I'm like an actual werewolf. Ooh, this is the other thing is being a werewolf lets me detect creature.
Huh.
So this will be great to help me through the maze.
Werewolf kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit. It could be better. Ooh. That's some damage. Good thing we have cheat codes.
But I'm sure you can imagine this is very fun to just like run around a town and just go like
I'ma get you. Alright, you're gonna kill all this shit way faster if you're not a werewolf, actually.
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
Okay. Oh, where'd he go? You jumped and that werewolf lost all sense of object permanence. Just like, what? What? Where is he?
Werewolf still puppy.
Werewolf still puppy. Oh. Be sure to tweet about the stream with the hashtag werewolf still puppy. You're gonna die. You're being attacked on two fronts. I'm just wondering how the fuck you're supposed to do this without cheat.
Eat a lot.
Shoving a bunch of health potions in your mouth and eating a bunch of food.
Alright.
Which is effectively the same thing, it's just you're going into the menus more to shove like 20 apples in your mouth. Or like a billion loaves of bread. You can't rest here, enemies are nearby. You can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Because, yeah, we were talking about this a little bit earlier as well. Natalie was mentioning how you really only kind of, like, can have fun with Morrowind, like, if you're, like, cheating the shit out of it. Because otherwise it's just, you know, regular kind of, like, Western RPG slog. Like, early Western RPG slog. Which, I mean, some folks are into that. Like, I'm not here to judge. But, like, they really do a lot to kind of, like, streamline the whole process in, like, Skyrim, for example. Like, I played through Skyrim, like, normal, without any cheats, and I had a lot of fun with it, honestly. Like, it's a very sort of, like, steady progression. I love me some grinding. Is that it? Yeah, basically. If you enjoy grinding in RPGs, then, fuck, Morrowind may be the game for you. You should probably take the ring off.
I can't right now.
Really? Like, for real?
Yeah. These are the only 2 screens that I'm allowed to look at.
Oh.
So, let me rest 12 hours? Maybe it'll...
Just kind of undo itself?
Yeah.
I like grinding except when enemies scale with you. Skyrim. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Pause? Oh, you're just naked now.
Yep.
Fuck, what were you wearing?
Shit.
This was maybe a mistake.
No, it's fine.
You were wearing the horny fist. You were wearing the dragon scale helm, I remember.
Yeah, but I'm putting on that wolf helm because it's cool.
That's fair. You gotta put on your shiny dress. Oh. Video game. Yeah, put your tinfoil on. Was it Hortled's robe?
I changed robes.
Oh, okay.
Ring of Azura. Morning Star. Kifu the Urshilaku. Let's do Shock Eater.
Okay.
Where's Hersene's ring? Okay, it's right there. So I know not to use it. Cool, 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 cool. I've equipped most of my shit back again. Let's go ahead and equip this. Hell yeah.
Do you have to re-equip, like, your magic? Oh, no, you got it. Right, do you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, I gotta try this in the next room.
Car stag, car stag. Listen, car stag, car stag. Oh, there he is. Nope, only one. Everybody gets one. Oh. Wolf and bear. Let's go.
Hell yeah, this is my squad. These guys roll up, what the fuck you do?
Hold
Go.
on. When it do that again. When it circles back around, take a screenshot here.
How I do?
Hit the guide button,
Which one?
the middle button. Oh, wait. Okay, middle button. Now hit Y. Just trust me on this. Alright. Hold down the middle button. Hell fucking yeah! Okay, we good.
Oh. Y'all don't
They did
last very long.
despawn.
Alright, let's go. Whoa. Did I already save? I did, okay. Sup?
Is that Karstag?
I think this is Karstag. I've entered what appears to be the center of the Morstrag Glacier. In it is the frost giant Karstag, the final participant in Hersine's hunt.
Oh. He's dead now.
He's very cool looking. The frost giant Karstag is dead. I am now the only one that has made it to the final stage of Hersine's hunt.
It's me. I did it. Thanks for your help, guys.
They're doing great back there.
You're doing fantastic.
They're cheering me on. That's
They're
all
there
I
for
need.
moral support. You check his body, make sure he doesn't have like a key on him.
I don't see a key or anything.
Time to go then.
A mystical gate. Only one with a key may pass through this gate.
Oh fuck, now we gotta find the key.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Where is the key? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I'm supposed to be over there.
You are to be my prey. Oh. Time to kill her scene.
What is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes, or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his
Is this like an actual question you have to answer?
and decide your fate?
One has to choose one of his aspects to fight, either speed, strength, or guile. Speed turns him into a wolf very fast. Strength turns him into a bear very strong. Guile makes one fight his true form, fast and strong. The Nerevarine must kill his aspect and loot its corpse. Make sure to wait until the Nerevarine is no longer a werewolf, initially transformed for the battle.
Let's go, Guile.
Yeah, because you get an Amulet of Strength if you choose Strength, Amulet of Speed if you choose Speed, but you get the Spear of the Hunter if the Guile aspect is chosen. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da,
I don't hear what it says.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay.
So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Dun 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 dun. Okay. Fucking. God damn!
I've defeated Hersine's aspect of Guile. I should try to leave the glacier through the gate.
Shit fucking Christ!
You know how Minecraft added emotes? I want them to go back in time to Morrowind and add the Fortnite dance.
I was gonna say! You brought that up, I just like, mine just like, da-na-na-na-na. Hold on. Go sneak mode. Now shuffle back and forth. You did it. Fortnite dance song, but in Elder Scrolls sound font. Okay, we should probably leave. You should.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Circle strafe, circle strafe. Okay. A mystical gate.
We did it.
Oh, fug?
Krakow. Ten pages of dialogue. Dies in 5 seconds. That's Elder Scrolls, baby. Yay! We caused global warming!
I wasn't gonna make that joke. I was like, man, there's gotta be another joke about glaciers that isn't global warming related.
Nope!
This cannot be. The blood moon falls, and the Bray still lives. You have defeated my aspect, but I will return mortal. The blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
Hircine will return in Avengers Age of Ultron.
As I left the glacier, I heard a loud rumbling sound as if the entire structure were coming down around me. I found myself outside the fallen ice mountain with Hircine's message echoing in my thoughts. The hunter has been defeated, but he will return one day to hunt again.
God damn it with the Age of Ultron. Every time. What are we do? What's this?
Interesting. Well, where am I?
Oh. You're there. I guess go back to the Skull Village?
I guess so.
Because we've basically finished the game. We basically finished Morrowind. But we do have one more thing that I want us to get. And to do that, we do have to go back to the Skull Village. And we have to go to the Great Hall. Your acrobatic skill increased to 91. That's pretty nice. It's like that boss in Borderlands who gets all that hype, dies to stairs. I haven't seen that one. Borderlands can be pretty funny when it's not posting cringe and losing subscribers.
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for Bjorn.
That's the sound effect that it makes when you get an electric shield as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
Whereas the fucking water one is Wom. Bjorn.
Raring's house?
Now you can kill everyone. You're not going back. Be gone, stranger.
What cave is this?
Get the fuck out of here, stranger.
Rimhole.
Rim.
I don't feel like fighting you, Bristleback.
Become as Skyrim horse. I guess we should talk to what's his fuck. That guy.
The Blood Moon prophecy is no more, and the Skull live on. The time of Tharstan Heartfang is past, but the Skull will remember him as a once great warrior who has fallen.
That's about right.
The prophecy has ended, the werewolves dwindle in numbers, the fire in the lake is no more, and the Horkers have begun to return to the island. You'll be honored among the Skull for the part you played in this, Maya.
Oh, just getting honored left and right. Goodness. Thank you.
In an odd event indeed, perhaps it is time... blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Like, it's still...
Horkers. Hey, what about that dude?
I have heard whispers on the wind of the fate of Heartfang. He had been tempted by dark magic and was corrupted by it. I can only hope that our next leader does not suffer the same fate. As for who that leader will be, only time will tell. You would be a good leader, I think, Maya, but you are not Skullborn. While you will be remembered with honor, you cannot lead. For now, I will guide the Skull until a time when the Allmaker lets it be known who will carry the mantle. Fewer and fewer of these beasts have been seen on the island since the Mortrag Glacier fell.
Tell me about the Mortrag Glacier.
We've heard strange tidings of the glacier, that it has collapsed in on itself. These are strange times, friend.
So that's it. But we got one more thing to do.
Surely the All-Maker is pleased.
So let's head into the Great Hall, where there should be a big old cliff racer. Let's float on up to its mouth real quick. I don't think it's a little too small for us to like really grab. Blue Dev's Ring of Viewing. So, this is one of the things that Natalie and I saw in, like, one of those, like, oh, the big Morrowind secrets. I think it's in that column, 3 from the, yeah, there we go. Might be the top one. There it is. Long werewolf. This is just an item that lets you view cutscenes. Specifically cutscenes for Blood Moon. Now you gotta go put it back on again. It's not intuitive. Totem 1.
Your master has a task for you, my hound. In the tombs of Scalara lies the totem of Claw and Fang. There, I wish it to remain. When the Skull come for it, hunt them down, kill them all, and protect the totem.
So these are things that we would have gotten had we gone the werewolf route. And just allowed ourselves to become as WOOV. So it's actually kind of good that we went the Skull route, because we can just see these now.
Yeah, without, like...
Having to be werewolf.
And then have to go through, like, curing werewolfism.
Yeah.
You have performed well, hound. The totem is undisturbed for now, and your master is pleased. I grant you this boon to aid you in your hunt. Your claws are now as sharp as the edge of my spear. Let all who would stand before you feel their edge. We will speak again.
Hercine's voice is really cool.
Yeah.
Bear hunt.
It is time to serve your master again. The totem was stolen while the hounds slept, and the Skull prepared to hunt the spirit bear this night. Hunt the hunters and slay the beast.
So basically, like, every werewolf quest is basically just the Skull quest, but from the other direction. Bear hunt, bear
Which
hunt.
one's black? I'm trying to
Hold
remember.
on,
I
let
think
me...
it's this
So
one.
is well pleased. The Skull find no fortune with their god. I grant you this boon for your service, hound. When you walk in the day, you may now summon a companion to your side to aid you in your travels. Hunt well until I call upon you again.
Okay.
Then the last one.
Well, not the last one. I think there might be a second page, actually.
There is a castle of ice to the north, under siege from within by renegade servants. I have need of the master of this castle, and I do not want him distracted by this foolishness. Go there, kill the rebels, and end the siege.
So I think there's a second page, because there's Karstag 2, and then whatever the final cutscene would have been, which I think is probably the one we already saw.
So is well pleased.
Oh.
Doesn't look like I can get to another page.
There should be. Hold on.
I'm clicking every other button other than this one.
Hold on. Let me...
Look up Blue Dev Ring of Viewing.
Blue Dev's Ring of Viewing. Because, yeah, there's like 3 more cutscenes.
How to get the other cutscenes, I guess.
Blue Dev's Ring of Viewing Xbox. That didn't type anything. Wait. And you hit all the buttons? Like the ones that would normally like change page, like... That's weird. Why wouldn't it show all of them? I mean, like, I guess there's just not that many buttons, but like...
I really don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, there's a cave. Over here, I think. Full of treasure. I'm trying to remember. Because it's that, airship guy who told us about it, if you remember.
Yeah, I do. He wanted that amulet for his dick.
Mm-hmm.
He just saved him from Ganon. You did not.
Is it over here?
I don't know.
I thought it was like northeast. There's like a special password you gotta use on it. Glidden Hole Barrow. Ooh, this is like a treasure cavern. Hell yeah. Were you gonna look that up? It's so cool. This is like all over the ground and everything.
Okay, you have to head to Hrothmund's Bane.
Where's that at?
Thereabouts.
Okay, let me quickly gather up all this
That is a
money.
shitload of gold. Holy fuck.
Yeah, this is like a special cavern.
Master of Unlocking, is that a Resident Evil reference? 100% yes.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's still more. I'm glad it's all in stacks at least, and you're not finding like singular coins.
Yeah, that'd be lame. But I feel like this is a good boon.
This This is hella boons. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is disgusting.
I forget how much money is like actually in here.
I think there's more behind you.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a bunch of fucking jewels.
Bunch of Xbox exclusive potions.
What?
Yeah, exclusive Restore Magica.
Oh. I wasn't sure what you were saying. I was just like, what?
Sometimes I just say things to say things, bro. Don't you?
I mean, sure.
I really wish I had, like, found the tools to open those shits.
Alas.
But this is cool. Alright, so where is it, Gage? I definitely gotta go back this way.
Thereabouts.
Okay. Luckily I can run fast.
Well, right now you're swimming.
Well, yeah.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find. Ouch! Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Okay, I guess we're going in here. Never mind.
Yes, because the Udafreakt is a reference to, I think, Norse mythology?
We're on Solstheim, so that's probably true.
I bet you in here.
Sounds fake, but I don't know enough about Norse mythology to dispute it. Nordic Claymore. Hello?
I guess he's not in here. I guess I gotta do the quest for it.
Mr. Udafreakt? Are you here? Please no locking.
Yucky.
The supple crunch of a human skull.
Yeah, I guess this is... I guess he's not gonna be in here until I got the quest.
The quest we're probably not gonna do.
Not on stream, at least. I'm probably gonna keep playing this save. It makes me so happy to have completed all of the shits on a save.
I feel that. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Oh yeah.
It's over here.
Thereabouts, yeah. That's now the overworld theme. Yes, exactly. Because there's the airship.
So the cave is around here somewhere, right?
Probably. That's what it says, at any rate. Maybe it's up here? Up herestabouts? Oblivion was the game that had horse armor, right?
Yeah, like horses that you could put armor on.
Yeah, and that's where, like, the idea of, like, shitty DLC being referred to as horse armor, or shitty, like, pre-order bonuses being referred to as horse armor, I think.
Where's the cave at? Is it this one? What's it called? Dome?
No. It's, so...
Hrothman's Bane.
We're looking for Hrothman's Bane, which is a landmark. You're a little far...
I want to go over here.
Yeah, you're a little far west. Hold on, let me see if I can like find a... Can I find a picture of it? Your acrobatics skill increased to 92. Doesn't have a picture of it. It'll be just north of where you found the airship. Once there, look for a cave called Hrothman's Barrow. No, this is Castle Karstag. Mortrag Glacier. It should be... You see that, like, kind of, like, block that's just beneath the block that you haven't really filled in? It should be thereabouts. So if you go south from here... Just... Yeah, let's go. Slurp. Now we gotta have those Slurpee games. Here we are. Here we are. Here we go. Where it hurts me is brighter. Oh! Bad move.
Hrothman's Barrow.
Oh.
Some they call me Hrothman's Bane, with midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth for those who lie, gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my
It's
name?
X.
Onjage.
You spoke the truth and won the game, for Onjag is my given name. You have gained entrance to Hrothman's Barrow.
What a nice sounding keyboard. Thank you. It's a Bluetooth keyboard. It's not particularly clackety. Natalie has a very clackety keyboard. She's already worn down the WASD keys on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's only had it for a few months. Or how long have you had that computer?
I don't remember.
You know how the days have been. Ooh. Can't take it. Pull out that axe, you're gonna become fucking king of Skyrim.
How do I get the axe?
I don't know.
It doesn't say on there?
If I had space, I'd get a loud blue switch mechanical one. It says that the amulet you're looking for is lying on the pedestal with Hrothman's axe.
Oh, I see it.
There it is, the amulet for yo dick.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how you get the axe.
Let's see. Go back down. Is there a look for if you've completed? Mead Hall Massacre.
The Mead Hall Massacre.
Oh, this is the one where we can fight the Uda Freaked.
Isn't this one? Is this one just like a big reference? This is the one that's like a big reference to Beowulf.
Yeah. Do you want to go do that? We still got time.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. We kind of did everything
this is all I
pretty
gotta
quickly.
do is just, I can't get Hrothman's axe.
This is something that you have to activate as part of this quest. As part of the Mead Hall Massacre quest.
Okay.
So we have to go to the Thrisk Mead Hall.
Cool, I know where that is.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Thrisk Mead Hall is... That's Lake Fielding. That's Thirsk.
Thirsty.
It's over there.
I am very thirsty. In fact, I'm actually going to get something to drink now that I mention it.
Okay, I'm going to call back over there since it'll probably be easier.
Maggie, what are you doing? You being a good boy? Better be.
You better be.
Body slam you. What?
The game!
Oh no! When did we last save?
I don't fucking remember!
Oh shit. Quick, quit out.
God damn it!
Okay, now open it back up again. It probably auto-saved after we finished the main campaign, right?
I'd assume so. You know? This is the second time it's done that.
I think it might be the third, actually. This has happened a couple...
Man, that
This
Xbox was like...
Oh, that sounded painful.
It's only... I'll tell you how painful it is once I see where the fuck it's saved.
Boo-doo-doo.
I know for a fact it definitely auto-saved after I got out of being a werewolf. So I might have to fight Hercene again. I might need to go talk to Throst again. I might need to go back to that treasure barrow.
Let's find out.
Oh, this is right before I fought Hercene. Which isn't that bad. It's not great.
It's not great. There was like at least 20 minutes of work there that we lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this time, let's start the Udafreet mission first, because that'll take us to Hrothman's Bane anyway.
Yeah. I'll go get that treasure bearer another time.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
Okay, her scene was easy enough. Well, we gotta fight Karstag first. So fuck this dude up. Hold on. Oh. Okay, wait. And you can't skip this dialogue, right?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, just give it a sec. Alright, press X to guile. I guess you can skip the dialogue. I just don't know which button is doing it. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. We're just gonna... Can't you attack in the middle of the dialogue? You're supposed to be OP. Da 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 da. Well, mine now, bitch.
Out I go.
Skip this shit. To Thrisk. No, we gotta go. Well, we gotta go talk to the guy in the Skull Village first. Okay, now this time, don't fight any bristlebacks. I guess. So, go talk to the dude in Skull first. Make sure that you've cleared all that out.
Go get the blue dev ring.
Well, no, we can skip the blue dev ring.
I'm gonna grab it at least, so I don't forget about it.
Since we're there. Since we're there.
Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the rats? Where the rats? Where the rats? Where the rats?
Where the rats? Where the rats? Yes, we're the rats. Another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. And Michael, it's such a good boy this year.
you doing, Mitty? You good?
Mitty tail twitch. Mitty tail twitch.
Alright, I got it. Save.
Game crashes.
That would fucking suck.
Alright, you cleared out the dialogue?
I believe so.
Okay, we're good. Alright, to Thirsk. Excuse me, goodness. That kind of snuck up on me. Oh! Oh!
This music's pretty good.
Theme of rectifying fuck up. We're in Thirsk. We gotta go check out the fucking Mead Hall. Oh shit, that's a good reveal actually.
Yeah. Sven Just Snow song. He came to the mead hall and killed everyone he could. There was no warning. My clan fought bravely, but they were no match. I rained arrows upon the beast and finally drove him off. But he'll be back. It all happened so quickly. We were just standing here enjoying our mead and the warmth of the fire when he struck. Never have I seen a creature so savage. If I didn't know better, I'd say the monster that did this was the Udafricht. But how could that be?
Mead.
I know you said all that stuff about murder, but mead?
Mead?
Mead is a fermented honey wine. It is a strong drink brewed by strong Nords. The mead here at Thirsk is shipped all the way from Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim.
The
I see.
Udafricht is a remorseless monster with a taste for human flesh. According to legend, he has been sealed within his lair for centuries. The entrance is on the shore of Lake Fjelding, but it's covered with ice. How could he have escaped? Why now? Wait, the strange fire in the lake. You must have seen it. I do not know what sorcery caused that fell flame, but it must have melted the ice. If this is true, the Udafricht is free to walk to lands. Assassin, the beast must be stopped.
The beast must be stopped.
You're no stranger to combat, assassin. I can see that in your eyes. Do you have the power to slay the beast? I think because that's my class that I chose at the beginning of the game.
Oh, maybe.
Do you have the power to slay the beast? Do you have the courage?
Skilder.
Skilder Wolfrunner was the last chieftain of Thirsk. He took possession of the hall when he slew Gris the Yellow and placed his head on the pedestal, but now Skilder is dead and Thirsk has no chieftain. If you can kill the Udafricht and claim some kind of battle trophy, you might be found worthy to rule over Thirsk. What say you? Will you slay the Udafricht?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill the Udafricht and claim the chieftain's throne of Thirsk. Your words honor me and my fallen comrades. The Udafricht makes his lair in the ice caves that run beneath Thirsk. The entrance is located on the shores of Lake Fjelding, just to the west of here. I'm sure you'll find the creatures there, licking his wounds. If you can manage to slay the Udafricht, make sure to claim some part of the beast as a trophy. Bring that trophy back to me, and I will name you chieftain of Thirsk. For that is our way. Go now, and good hunting.
So can I talk about Beowulf for a second?
Sure.
So, as previously stated, this whole quest line right here, this side quest, is based on the classic tale of Beowulf, right? Beowulf had a movie back in like the mid-2000s. It was CG, mo-capped, shit like that, and most people will tell you it wasn't great. And it wasn't. It was uncomfortably horny at the worst of times. But one of the things about the movie Beowulf that, like, you know, I kind of came to appreciate is that there's a big deal made in Beowulf about people straight up lying about what they've done. Like, one of the big things in the movie Beowulf is Beowulf constantly like punching up his own stories. Like, oh, the first time he told the story about, like, the sea monsters, there were 3 of them, now there's 10, blah, 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 blah. Oh, jeez.
My goodness, is everything all right downstairs? I heard screaming and the sounds of battle. I would have gone down to investigate, but I'm much more of an observer than a participant, if you get my meaning. I'm a bookseller by trade, but my real passion is writing. The Solstheim Nords are my area of expertise, you might say. I recently finished 2 scholarly works, Thurska History and Sovngarde A Re-Examination. I have copies of both for sale, among others. Hell yeah, books.
Hell yeah. And you might look at that, and it might make you think that, like, oh, Beowulf's kind of a piece of shit in that story, because there's this whole thing about how he was seduced by Grendel's mother and fathered the dragon at the end of the movie. But apparently, there's actually precedence for that. Mm-hmm. Because an English class that I took in college went over the specifics of it. One of the big things in, I want to say it was like Nordic culture, was to compete with someone else in storytelling, essentially.
Please, stranger, help me. I'm being held prisoner by the disgusting Nord Eric. I came to the mead hall to preach the way of the 9 divines, and this is how I've been repaid.
Whomst?
The official religion of the Empire, the imperial cult, worships the 9 divines. The 9 divines are the Aedra, Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, and Julianos, and the divine god hero Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire.
By the 9!
He hit the dab.
Anyway.
This is the first time they talk about the 9 here. That's cool. I'm just gonna click this. Click this. Click this. I'm advertising our YouTube right now. If you want to read all of these, go to the YouTube.
You can pause the video.
Yeah.
The name Udafreak is supposed to be the words beast and fear in Norwegian put together. Just look this up. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I remember in that English class, they showed us a reading of Beowulf, in like the old English version of Beowulf, that was structured like a rap battle. Mm-hmm. And they said, this is the most accurate reading of Beowulf you could possibly get. Because that's what it was. It was telling stories of, like, greater feats to one-up each other. Effectively a rap battle. Anyways, go on.
I came to Thirsk to preach the word of the cult and to sway the barbarians from their love of drink. That foul Eric poured meat on me. Then he struck me. I woke in his chambers. That was over 3 weeks ago by my reckoning. Every day he comes in to taunt me and beat me. The only food and drink I've been given is rotting meat and mead. Please, stranger, you must release me so that we may travel together back to the cult shrine. Oh, I ain't doing a fucking... Sorry.
I'm good.
I ain't doing a travel mission. The House of Troubles. Give me that.
But yeah, once I knew that, essentially, like, Beowulf was born from this, like, ancient Nordic tradition of bullshitting, the movie made a lot more sense. And, like, I can appreciate that about it. I still don't appreciate how uncomfortably horny it gets. That part still sucks. That is a PG-13 movie.
I'm just, like, carefully saving everywhere now.
Ye old rap battle. That's what it was! That's what it was.
Hey, you in here, Udafreak?
Hello, Mr. Udafreak. Are you in here?
Hello?
Oh, fuck.
It's got a bunch of arrows
in it. Well, she did rain arrows upon him, she said.
And it's got a leg.
It is holding a leg.
How much damage do you do, dude?
He's not even really hitting you. The fucking battle music, he's just missing every shot. You're just like...
Hit me, dude.
You've gone Ultra Instinct. He can't hit you. Oh! Good night. Severed Nord leg and heart of the Udafreaked. Weak.
Man, that severed Nord leg sure is in a weird spot in my inventory.
Yeah!
Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked.
Alright, they'll steal his shit.
Because I haven't been here in this life.
Okay. What's our journal say?
I have slain the Udafrict. I should claim a part of the beast as a battle trophy and bring it to Svenja's snow song at Thirsk. Hell yeah, let's go. Svenja. Hey girl, I brought you a heart.
Bitches love hearts.
This is me flirting with you.
I always kind of... There was a lot of that I... Oh. She closed the mead hall, I guess.
I'm sorry, assassin, but none may enter the mead hall while... You hold the heart of the Udafric. Can this be? You have slain the fell beast. By the gods, you truly are a warrior worthy of song. Give the heart to me, then. I will make ready the mead hall, and when the debris of the battle has been cleared, the heart of the Udafric will be placed on the pedestal of Thirsk. There's but one more task you must complete before being named chieftain.
That was just sad. It didn't stand a chance.
The mead hall of Thirsk is closed for repairs, assassin. In his rage, the Udafric did much damage. The builders have hired her working diligently, though, and the mead will flow soon again. Of course, Thirsk still needs a chieftain.
One more task.
You must go to the mountains and find the barrow of Hrothmund the Red, the first chieftain in Thirsk. One may only be named chieftain of the mead hall if Hrothmund's spirit approves. Inside the barrow is Hrothmund's great ass.
It's great ass.
Inside the barrow is Hrothmund's great ass. Lay your hands upon this weapon and utter your intention to rule over Thirsk.
This weapon. Lay your hands upon these booty cheeks.
If you are found worthy, Hrothmund will grant his blessing. Go now, seek Hrothmund's barrow at the Eye of the Wolf. While you're away, I will see to the repairs of the mead hall.
If you are worthy, the clap of Hrothmund's cheeks will echo through these lands, signaling that you are worthy of becoming chieftain.
You good?
Yeah, good.
Alright, my map. I gotta go back over here.
Woo! There was a lot of stuff that I liked about that Beowulf movie, though, all things considered. I liked, because one of the big things about Beowulf is that Beowulf was for the longest time an orally preserved story.
Uh-huh.
It was a while before it actually got written down. There's probably parts of it that nobody's ever heard of before. And over the course of its telling and retelling, like, the world sort of, like, progressed from, like, the more, like, paganistic religions of, like, the sort of, like, Scandinavian peninsula.
Uh-huh.
Like Odin, Thor, things like that, into Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
And that is reflected over the course of the Beowulf film, where, like, they're talking about how, like, to appease the gods, they're, like, sacrificing animals to Odin, but one character suggests possibly praying to Jesus. You know. And then there's also, like, how Beowulf was, its original preservation was in Old English. And the character Grendel speaks exclusively in Old English, which I always thought was a really nice touch. And I really liked that version of Grendel, how he's just, like, a creature of pure pain and suffering. Like, every waking moment of his life is just agony.
So...
Also, Crispin Freeman does a great job. Yeah.
So, Svenja Snowsong said, you'll find the cave in the Eye of the Wolf.
Oh, there it is.
Well, hold on.
Yep, up to the left there.
You see that?
Yeah, it's like a big WOOV.
Yeah.
It's like a big old bupper. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out. He lives here. You invaded his home. And now he will die. No? Oh, he's a friend now.
Yeah, I
Good
feel
bupper.
bad about killing him.
Yeah.
He's a wolf living on the wolf eye. How could I kill him?
This is the good timeline.
You're
Oh,
cute.
you're a good puppy. Oh. We should maybe get into the cave. X.
You spoke the truth and won the game, for onward midnight is
What?
you have gained
Hello?
You're kind of talking over yourself there. Oh god, oh Jesus.
But speak the truth.
Alright, get the amulet. Activate axe. Oh! You have been granted Throthman's blessing. Look how many fucking icons you have at the top of the screen.
I laid my hands on Hrothman's great ass and uttered my intention to serve a Thirsk chieftain. Hrothman's spirit answered by granting his blessing. I shall now return to the mead hall and talk to Svenja Snowsong so that I may be named chieftain.
Hell yeah. I don't think that was locked.
Nope, it wasn't.
Ugh.
But sometimes you just want to pretend you're unlocking something.
You got a bunch of little bubbles in front of your eyes. Yeah, I was just noticing the icons now. Sanctuary.
Hrothman's blessing 5 points. Hrothman's blessing Teeth of the Ursulaku. Yeah, because I've got a lot of constant effect things.
Sanctuary! Please grant us sanctuary! See, you do have calm humanoid.
Bye.
Broom. Twinkling. Broom.
Back to Thirsk.
Twinkling. Broom. Twinkling. Broom. Whee! Look at you fucking go! It's so dumb.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey guys.
Can you imagine just a giant Khajiit in tinfoil clothes in a giant bubble, also sparkling constantly, just floated above you?
Did you overshoot Thirsk?
No, Thirsk is over here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Oh gosh, oh jeez.
Beautiful.
I run and jump, run and jump, run and jump, run and jump.
Run and jump, run and jump, run and jump, run and jump. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find. I don't remember the rest.
Save.
Scooby-Doo Run SFX.
Let me in.
Let me in! Yeah, this place looks great. I like how you cleaned up all the dead bodies. Delicious.
I know that Hrothman has granted you his blessing, for I feel it in the air.
Do you also see my sparkles?
The heart of the Udafreaked has been placed on the pedestal for all to see. You, Maya, are the new chieftain of Thirsk. Ruling the mead hall is great work, and I understand you may have business elsewhere. I offer to serve as your advisor and second in command and will oversee that mead hall's affairs in your absence. Now, do we have any mead hall business to discuss, or maybe you'd like to relax in your quarters?
Damn, you've been here like a week and you have 2 houses now.
Hell yeah. Your quarters are upstairs, Maya. The chieftain's room is the one with a wolfskin rug in front of the door. There you can rest and have any privacy you need. Oh, and if you haven't seen it already, I've left a gift by your bed. It is a true chieftain's weapon, one I hope will serve you well.
She got us a gift.
Mead hall business. There are certain things you may order your clan to do. As your second in command, I will make sure your orders are carried out. So what is your command, my lord?
Order mead from Scrim.
What'd you get for me? What'd you get for me? What'd you get for me? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Let me in.
Yoshi got us a sword!
Clanbringer.
Holy shit, that's a good name for a sword.
Rally humanoid 10 to 20 points for 120 seconds on a 20-foot radius on target. Sanctuary 1 to 5 points for 120 seconds on self. Fortify personality 1 to 5 points for 120 seconds on self.
Hell fucking yeah.
It ain't no severed Nordleg though.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. I think those last couple side quests were a really good way to kind of like fill out our time after we kind of plowed through those main quest line shit. But that's Morrowind. We're done. Fuck. I don't know what to... I don't know what to... If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. You can... we got emotes at the $4.99 and $9.99 tiers. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at @Sane_intolerant or on YouTube at youtube.com/SaneIntolerant. Natalie, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at GhostyNaps, GHOSTIENAPS.
Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna take a break from Elder Scrolls games for a bit because Elder Scrolls games are fucking commitments. But we are planning to do Oblivion at some point, and then of course move into Skyrim. I'm also planning on, when we do Skyrim, also playing a little bit of Skyrim VR, because I do have that, and I want to try playing some more VR games, since, you know, I have PSVR.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple things lined up that I want to test out, so keep an eye out for that. When Natalie and I come back next week, we will be starting Tomb Raider Legend.
Uh-huh.
Which is a game we've played on the Shark stream before, but that was a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we will have the forethought to know that there is a lock-on feature right from the beginning.
Yeah. This was a big commitment. How long had we been streaming this game?
Fuck. Let me see when the first one went up. Because this is going to be part 11. Which most of my streams are finished a little bit sooner than that, but the first Morrowind stream was for 3, 2, 1. The first Morrowind stream was back in April. Jesus.
End of April, so May, June, July. It took us 3 months to finish this game.
Just about. Maybe like 2.5, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, how long were those videos a lot of the time? It was like 2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, 2.5, 2:45-ish.
So to complete the main campaign and both DLCs to finish it under 25 hours is pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Cheating helped.
Yes.
What else?
I do think that you should experience this story. It is only a 25-hour commitment, obviously, if you cheat.
Yeah.
Just to, like, if you like Skyrim, just to see, like, where all this shit began.
I mean, technically it all began with Arena, but you
But,
don't
like,
have to pay Arena. You don't have to play Arena. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, the 3D Elder Scrolls experience.
I mean, those games were kind of 3D. Daggerfall was maybe a little bit more 3D than
You know
Arena
what I
was.
fucking
No,
mean.
I know what you mean. But yeah, I would say that, like, this game definitely had a lot of, like, cooler story elements.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the setting. There's so much fucking weird shit in Morrowind.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that. I love weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim, as much as I like Skyrim feels so much more fucking pedestrian compared to this. Like, it's very basic. Like, you've got zombies, you've got animals, you got big men, you got very large men, you got bandits of all shapes and sizes. You got dragons. I mean, dragons are pretty standard, like,
Fantasy fare.
shit.
And then we're dealing with 2 groups of white men fighting for control of the land.
And neither one of them are particularly good.
Yeah.
That's why you go Dark Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there's so much weird shit in Morrowind. You have, like, the giant bugs, houses made out of carapace.
And mushrooms.
Giant fucking mushrooms everywhere.
Wizards that are going fucking crazy. You got a guy that's supposed to be kind of like Santa Claus who's high on moon sugar.
You got dudes falling from the sky.
You got the Uda freaked.
You got the fucking Uda freaked.
Look at me, I'm holding a leg. Like, you can't do that in Skyrim.
You can't do that in Skyrim. Well, you can, kind of. You can hold a leg. You can't do anything with it, but you can, like, throw it at people. Skyrim was aiming for a broader appeal. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I would say so. Like I said, as the games went on, they had a lot more, like, quality of life stuff added in. Skyrim is definitely a smoother experience than Morrowind is. Morrowind's kind of janky in terms of like how it progresses.
Morrowind, as we said before, and how I was explaining to friends, is it's barely more than a text adventure. Like, it's barely more than that, because a lot of the stuff you find out you have to read through, and a lot of like, there were a lot of places in this playthrough. Like, it only took us maybe 25 hours to beat all of this.
Yeah.
But that's because there were certain places where, like, I was reading the text and I was like, I don't fucking know what this is talking about. Just look up a guide.
Yeah, and then, like, you saw with, like, some of the NPCs we talked to, a lot of them have a fuckload of, like...
Dialogue
prompts and shit. Fuck, I haven't done laundry.
Shit.
I just realized that. I'm gonna make sure that we have clothes for tomorrow after this.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'm gonna probably do laundry tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Goodness.
So this game is very much, it plays like how old school D&D plays, like, in my opinion, where like you have a lot of consumables, you gotta manage all your fucking stats, you gotta manage everything if you're playing it straight.
Yeah.
If you cheat it out, it's kind of like shitty Oblivion. Because, like, you're running through it and you're actually hitting things.
Shit Oblivion.
You know, there's just more to read.
Oblivi shitty.
But there's definitely way more unique experiences in this game. Like, look up, like, unique hidden items, like, by Camelworks, that video. There's a lot of very unique looking things. That fucking wolf sword? The wolf head with a dagger coming out of its mouth?
And, like... Let's not even forget, like, probably the most striking thing in the entire game is when you go into that first city and you see the fucking Silt Strider.
Yeah.
Like, that moment, seeing the Silt Strider is just like, this is everything you need to know about Morrowind.
This is fucking normal. You're gonna travel on a giant flea. Imagine how it looks. We're not gonna show you, but imagine what it would look like.
If you want to see what it looks like, you could probably find out in, like, Elder Scrolls Online. They've got a Morrowind expansion.
Yeah, probably.
They got Silt Striders.
But, like, I feel like Morrowind just had so many smaller, unique experiences all outside the main quest. But the main quest itself was very interesting.
Absolutely.
Like, the end game boss was cool. Learning about all that. And you meet the last Dwemer.
I was gonna say,
game.
yeah.
Like, you hear about the Dwemer in Oblivion, you hear about the Dwemer in Skyrim. In Morrowind, you meet the last one.
The only one who's alive, and only because he was off doing something else when the rest of them fucking died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
And
like,
now he's all alone and living in a corpus den.
And he's a big, fat spider guy.
Who's kind of a dickhead.
He's kind of a little bit of a dickhead.
But, you know, he's the last of his kind, so he's allowed to be kind of a dickhead.
He's allowed. But yeah, it's just like, I had never seen the game all the way through until this point, but I just know that Natalie's, like, constantly going on about how much she loves Morrowind, and for good reason. So I can say that this has been, like, a really positive experience for me. I don't know that I would actually ever play Morrowind myself.
It's definitely one of those games that's more fun to watch if the person playing it knows where to go.
Yeah. But, like, I'm glad I got to experience the way that I did. But yeah, Maya's journey through the world of Tamriel will continue in Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah, her ancestor will move on into Oblivion.
Technically speaking, Oblivion could just be the same person. It's only 6 years later.
True.
Like, we could just say this is the same person. Fucking Skyrim's gonna be an ancestor.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like hundreds of years later. But like I said, next time that me and Natalie convene, which is going to be next Thursday, we are going to be playing Tomb Raider Legend. We're probably going to, I would say we might blow through the Legend trilogy before moving on to Oblivion.
Just because it's very quick and I can get through it pretty fast.
Yeah, as opposed to, like, the more recent Tomb Raider reboot, which is not as much of a commitment, maybe, as, like, an Elder Scrolls game, but it's a commitment.
Yeah.
So, and then It's fun to watch, but I don't think I played it myself. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, basically. Tomorrow, I'm going to be finishing up Metroid Prime. We've got, like, 3 more artifacts to find, and then, like, the penultimate and final bosses. And then Saturday, we'll be starting Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Tomb Raider Legend next Thursday. Condemned next Friday.
Did you say what you were doing on Sunday?
Yeah, Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
Oh, okay, you said Saturday Half-Life.
Did I?
Yeah.
I thought I said Saturday. Metroid
You said
Prime.
tomorrow Metroid and then
okay.
Saturday.
I forgot what day of the fucking week it was.
Yeah.
Because we usually do this on Thursdays, but we did Destiny yesterday. That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, Thursday, Tomb Raider Legend. Friday, Condemned. Saturday, Metroid Fusion. And then Sunday, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 for next week. So that's what you gotta look forward to. So hope to see you again here on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel, and I hope everybody takes care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.